Hello, Internet. I'm back again with more Dune. Let's play Dune. I'm still when I get into the flow with this game, I really like when it gets its hooks into me. I stick with it. It's just how I do with this. Oh God, I hate that. I pulled the stream up on my phone, and I immediately heard myself talk, and it was terrible. That's right. We left off last stream where I was able to put in pentashields in most of message of the day. That's my friends, y'all. Message of the day for my servers: do drugs, kids. I do love my friends. Um, okay, my hotkeys are good. Where do we want to start right now? What tier is all my gear, and what can I mine? I can get aluminum. I can start working my way towards the fourth tier, I think. We're on steel, and aluminum is next, and then there's duraluminum, right, and plastinium. Plastanium. Forget how I make some of these later on. Time to relearn. The shock sword is pretty good. But so I find the swords too slow for my taste. Alright, clearly I haven't been running enough dungeons. But this playthrough I've been really focused on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I set myself the goal of doing this one side quest that was lingering on the map down there. Gonna knock that out. But yeah, I haven't been focusing as much on the crafting progression in this game than I have with, like, unlocking character progression stuff. Whoa, okay, that's bad. Yee. Let's turn back around a little bit, shall we? I hear you, Worm. That's me on drum sand. That's great. That's just fantastic. Alright. Now I can just head straight to the mission point. Let me... Okay. Thankfully, this isn't too far away from my base. I managed to get here pretty quick. I think the next thing I actually really need to do is unlock the ornithopter so that I can fly, or I can traverse the map better. I think once I'm done with this quest, in all seriousness, I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Because then I'll be able to knock out all the class quests and everything so much faster. I really do need to just get the supplies for... or spend the money on a scout ornithopter. Alright, what am I? I gotta kill someone here. She's inside the Imperial testing station, I feel like. It's down 65 meters. I'm gonna follow my hunch. Yeah. And we're gonna go run this Imperial testing station. I'm running on muscle memory right now. For some reason my brain is telling me that this Ina Hiller I have to kill is gonna be inside that Imperial testing station. And I'm just trusting my instinct on this one. The faded remains of my memory. I made that sound much more dramatic than it is. Let's just hoof it from here. Fuel? I have to take fuel. I'm at such a deficiency from my break. Deficiency? Deficit? Same root word. Suspiciously... There you are. I was like, where are the bad guys? Remember to turn on your shields, kids. Plenty of water. Fine on bandages as long as I don't act like a dumbass. This person fell through, so I don't care enough. I bet you Ina Hiller's in this. Bet you all my monies. Which isn't a lot of money, so like. Somebody come here. Don't be smart. Charge at me. Who said you could be smart, AI? Chase me. Alright, let's rock and roll. Huh? Woof. That was close. Didn't need this one. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Plenty of room left on the blood bags. checkpoint. That's good to know.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Cyrus Gravish, director of this facility.
I want to listen to this again.
Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvetia, the Ephedra, and Aloidendron species, which we deem the most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium. The ultimate goal will be to see the planet with species capable of thriving in the wild, without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Cool. Huh? Can't tell if my computer's making a lot of noise or not. Or if it's the game. It's the game. There's just machinery in the game that sounds a little bit like computer fans. Right, nothing over here. Let's go. Get back in there. My arrow key. It jumped off the keyboard. Alright, we're good. I don't think so, champ. Give me your blood. Alright, I think I'm full. As I like to say, bursting at the seams with blood. I am running low on bandages now. That is happening. So just have to keep an eye on it. Alright, before I go that way.
Attention, all of you.
Yeah, see? Ian Hiller.
Yesterday in Harkle Village, Crystal referred to me as human black healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understands it. Crystal will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Damn, Ina. These testing stations are some of my favorite parts of this game. Wrong gun. Like, why is this firing so weird? And why is the reticle different? Totally the wrong gun. Come here. Gotcha. The gunplay in this game is also pretty satisfying. Like, everything handles pretty tight. Why I pulled that up like it's a game that'll have a map I can use. Whoa, shit. Come here. Is there a way to swap shoulders in this? I'm just pressing buttons right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where the fuck did this person tuck away? Like, the AI is not the dumbest. Don't need my personal light. I'm just pressing buttons, seeing if I can swap shoulders. Now I'm checking my stupid keybinds.
Sector weather alert.
Swap shoulder
A large
camera.
sandstorm is approaching.
Meow. No. Where did they run all the way back there? I definitely didn't kill the second person. Wrong gun. That was the right gun. I love these testing stations. I just think they're all so well designed. They just all feel, while using the same architecture and all the same, you know, map skins, same assets, just like rearranged. Still looks, they all manage to feel individual enough. Give me all your stuff. I just wanted to double check and make sure that that was connecting the way I thought it was connecting, and it is. What was that? Reveal yourself. What was that?
There's someone here.
No shit. Son of bitch. My arrow key flew off again. Let's keep a counter. That's twice now. We're good. We can get out of here, right? Ari, you peeked around every corner, correct? Correct. Okay, good. Let's move on. I'm not crazy. I'm just talking to myself. Out loud. On the internet.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can see past old grudges won't have a place here.
She was trying to bring all the deserters together. Gotcha. Give me your goodies. It's in this little room here. That's one of them good healing kits. Ooh, energy. Energon cubes. That, for whatever reason, those things, they don't look like Energon cubes, but because of how cubical, polyhedral they look, they make me think of Energon and Transformers. Transformers with a J. That's how I just said it. Cool story, bro.
Someone's
but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Cho's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hawker Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Okay. Very official sounding person. Where did the guy with the big gun go? How far back did he run?
Identify yourself.
Should probably switch over to carrying bigger medkits. Like, I'm leveled up enough. That makes... Hey, I didn't press anything to make you pop up. I've definitely gotten that tough. Alright, let's we're doing okay, we're doing okay. How far is this taking me? These places are massive. That's why last stream when I was in one that was like not massive, I was surprised by it. Interesting. Not going there yet. There's like another... I think that's where I came from. I think. We're almost... We're gonna get... yeah. I can make some bandages.
outrage.
Academic
Our work
outrage.
has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. Today, I'm informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to work with that going on? The noise, the fumes, the ignorant bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
I think it's my actual welding torch. So. Buggy engine. It's actually not in the worst condition. Probably we'll hold on to that. I don't need to carry you around. I also need to carry around all that granite. Or this. It's an academic outrage. I love that line. It's not just an outrage, it's an academic outrage. Which is worse, I guess. Just making sure I went everywhere before I go through that pentashield. I feel like I was in here already. Yeah, definitely was. Give me that. Alright. Let's get on with it. Oh, this way. Anna Hiller might be in here.
Shield on.
Oh, fuck.
Enemy, who are you? I require backup. Shields down.
Thank you, turret. Whoa. Everybody keeps telling me to identify myself, and I'm never gonna do it. Not just because I don't want to, but because my character can't. I don't... Alright, well, clearly I killed everyone in here. No sign of Ina yet. saying now that I'm too far underground.
Shield on. Identify yourself. I require charge.
Interesting. Oh god, oh god. What else can I drop? Not much, honestly. I kind of want to, like, this isn't gonna... I'm just gonna pick up a few extra fuel cells for this. I guess I don't need these. I still couldn't take all of them. I'm not getting rid of that buggy engine. That thing's in really good shape. Just checking to see what's down here. Big carry-alls. Don't tell me I can't take more. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. Right now I need that fuel more, honestly. But I want to keep my buggy engine. I'm gonna leave these supplies behind. I will leave you behind. Yeah, I literally, it's not only is my, I'm at capacity. Okay. Well, since I can't grab anything else, I think I'm this way. No. This is where I came from. Yeah. We go this way. Guess I was wrong. I mean, it doesn't hurt to do a run like this. You get a lot of supplies. I got a lot of stuff, useful stuff.
Attention, all of you. I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Seagull, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides troopers. Stealing aging ground cars and tractors from the peons of Graven, sink and ban is one thing, but this takes nerve bordering on the legendary. I am truly impressed. So impressed that I will overlook the equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has this act. It's not in our interest to risk the wrath of powers that have set a price on our heads. No one listens to the complaints of the peons. These are our targets.
Don't piss off the military. They're ignoring us. It's good. Woo! That was dumb, but fun. I was just like, I don't feel like being strategic about this at all, so I'm just gonna stand here and pelt you with bullets until you die. Thankfully, the other guy was thinking the same thing, though. We were both on the same page there. This is where I came from. I feel like this is where I came from. I feel like I'm about to turn the corner and see a pentashield. Yeah. No, wait. This is where I came from. Holy shit. I got all turned around. So what's in here? Money. Money's better than nothing. So the person I'm supposed to kill has definitely been here. Oh, see? No, here she is. She's gonna be in here. She's gonna be in here. Alright, I feel justified again. Thank you, turret. Alright, that does mean I killed everyone. Alright. Alright. Hand of Tariel.
Late Indra killer of the Harkonnen House forces, the Tariel sends greetings. You may be surprised that we know your identity, but the hands of Tariel, whom I represent, know many things.
Oh.
For instance, we know that you and the band of deserters recently ousted a gang of vehicle thieves from one of the ancient testing stations in the Vermilius Gap. Congratulations. I'm certain that the station will make a fine hiding place for former soldiers such as yourselves. But there is a small problem. You see, those thieves were in our employ. They acquired vehicles and broke them down before passing the components on to our brokers. Ordinarily, such a loss would earn you the enmity of my organization. Something I can assure you, you do not want. But, to be perfectly candid, our former agents were less efficient in their tasks than we had hoped. Therefore, I would like to propose a deal which I am certain both sides will find beneficial. You and your followers will take over the task of acquiring vehicles and breaking them down for us. If you meet agreed upon quotas, you are welcome to occupy our valuable property. I'm certain you can see the benefits of becoming our agents. If not, I'm also certain that your former employers would be happy to learn of your current whereabouts. I look forward to your timely reply.
You thought you could do crime on your own? Well, I just blackmailed you into doing crime for me. Classic crime. Crimer's always gonna crime. Okay, this is gonna have valuable stuff in it, so I'm gonna make room in my inventory no matter what. Let's just preemptively drop a bunch of stuff. I mean, that's just... I'll pick it up again. Just need to grab all of this. Rattler boost module. Mendia's jacket. Story of the warlord Mendia is well known among the Kirab. How she escaped slavery in the north, abandoning her former life. How she gained a reputation for brutality by executing any slavers. What is this? This is armor. This is heavy armor. This unique armor is modeled after her own and reinforced to keep her enemies at bay. This looks like heavy armor. I don't need this. Don't need that. I do need the buggy. No. No, we will... There we go. Wait, no. There we go. That was worth doing. Alright, we should be done here. Time to head back to base with all our spoils. And then we're gonna try to make an ornithopter.
Welcome to Imperial Desert.
Might as well contact the issuer before I move on. Well done. Without Hiller running the show, her followers will soon falter. I'm sure you can see that her death will begin a power struggle. Who will benefit in the end is still to be determined, likely by parties more powerful than you or I. For now, it is enough that Hiller is dead, giving me a measure of revenge and a good deal of satisfaction. That alone is worth the price of my reward. I guess I just got money and XP for that. Oh, nope. No room in my inventory. I got the XP though. I can't get it. Wow. It's crazy hazy out. That light is causing such obfuscation. Alright. Let's... Let's get back to base. Oh, that was successful. That was a good run. Feeling good about that. I can just cross safely. Be it ever so humble, there are many places like home. Alright. Let's learn you. I said let's learn you. Do-do-do-do. Ugh, I made such a fucking mess out of my all of my gear. Oh my god, it's so messy. Oh, I've been gathering other buggy parts. Go me. For the buggy. Good on me. All blood is deposited. I'm good for water storage for a while now. That's going to be all I need for quite some time. And I got over a week's worth of power. That's good. I can focus a little less on that now. Now I need a vehicle fabricator first. I have to be able to build that, so hold on. I can't right now. I don't think. Garment, survival, weapons, vehicle fabricator. For now, we will stick you over here. Why does it just look wrong to my eye? It just never looks right. Usually it lets me put something down even if I can't build it yet. Like, I can plot it. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. I need more steel. I need exactly 12 more pieces of steel. Wrong thing, but easily to mistake. Alright, so steel. How much carbon do I have? Enough carbon. I need some iron real quick. Granite, iron. Okay. Drives me crazy, those two columns. I'm gonna another time, because that's not the most thrilling thing to watch. As I complain about my base. That should be enough. I think. I need to go over here. Right, I need to, yeah. That was enough. wasn't making efficient usage. You need 12 more. I'm just gonna wait for this number to hit 12. Shouldn't take too long. He says as he waits. While this is happening, I need to prepare a landing pad for my ornithopter. And usually when I do this, I expand up one level. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm thinking about how I want to handle this. How long does it take to gently half ramp my way? 1, 2. Half ramp inward corner? The curviness is not my friend right now. I've noticed a small design flaw. What if I do full ramps? I think I can. It's got to be 3. So hold on. I want to make sure this is easy for me to. Yeah, see, that's not. That's good. Nope. Ornithopter can land here. That's fine. I just need to build some walls. Okay, that's how we doing this. How we doing this? Special. I believe I did this one, right? Yes. Gonna have to go get more granite. That's fine. We're gonna have to go getting supplies soon anyways. Now the question is, would making a buggy first before I make an ornithopter make my life easier or harder? I'm guessing harder. So what I actually want to do is push this floor up a level, because spice factories, or spice refineries rather, are 3 stories tall, large spice refineries. So it's just kind of prepping myself for the future, so that I can have this place just continue to be a manufacturing hub and garage. Because you really don't need that much. Let's see if I can build the vehicle fabricator yet. How do I not have enough steel yet? I was building all that steel. Oh no, I was waiting to build all that steel, and then I went off and started doing that. Give me 30 right now to start. Well, I know I'm going to need iron, I know I'm going to need carbon, and I know I'm going to need granite. So that means I need to go this way. I think I completed that contract for killing Ina Hiller. Don't know, did I remember to fully hand that thing in? Yeah, I did. Oh wait, no, here. Contact issuer. Oh, no, that's just a random thing I did. That I never bothered to hand in. Payback, this was it. Yeah. I completed it. Alright, good. Now this side here will have all the things I need right now. That's water. Let's find some iron, some carbon. I don't care as much about fuel now. I'm okay for fuel for the moment. And this time we are going to be... Nope. We are going to be using the... sand bike for storage. Good. I'll put that little bit of iron in there already. Because right now this is about quantity over quality. I need copper anyways. Might as well. That's gonna be metal salvage. Hey, stuff up here. I like that. I'm actually going to use my scanner. That's what plant fiber is. Okay. I'm not used to seeing the plant fiber symbol, so I was like, what is that thing that looks like a double helix? Hey, Sin. I don't know when you hopped on chat. I just noticed. I was in the zone. Oh my gosh. It's copper. Scrap metal. I'm on the right side for stuff, but oftentimes this is why I need the ornithopter. The tops of these, like, oh god, I fall. Now I'm not where I want to be. Thankfully, it looks like I can get myself out pretty easily. Water. Nothing that I want right now. It seems I'm interacting with more scrap metal than minerals and metals. Low fuel. Copper. I'm not getting what I want at all. Carbon, copper. I'm in, generally speaking, the right area, usually. But I'm just not going to where that flare went off. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Supplies? Good supplies? Stuff I need? Plants. Metal, water. Fuel, metal. Yeah, not having good luck right now. I'm used to having better in these general areas. Better resource gathering. Let's see. Let's head in the general vicinity of that. Do a quest and just a random quest, and also try and find supplies at the same time. Geronimo! Carbon. Oh, fuck you. Who's there? What is that? I do find that part of this game a little silly. The very repetitive recognition dialogue from the enemies. I was saying last stream that it's more an audio cue for me to know that I've run into enemies than it's for the AI to tell to communicate with each other, because that's not how video game AI works. I don't want to go there.
Sector weather alert. A large snowstorm is approaching.
The apex of the Coriolis storm. It's in 5 minutes. Alright, well, let's grab this carbon and maybe boogie back. That was a quick little jaunt. Didn't find any granite. I did find a bunch of carbon, so, you know, not for nothing. Oh, fuck. Get ready for a fight. This is terrible. I'm gonna die. I am 100% gonna die right now. God damn it. Well, vehicle respawn. At least I died by my vehicle. Only, nope, not again. Fuck off right now. They can all fight each other. I can get back to my vehicle and run away. Run away! A Coriolis storm. A Coriolis storm is approaching, so I need to get back to base. I do not wish to be caught outside when this happens, and I feel like the base is close enough that I can still reach it. Okay. No. This was stupid of me. I'm totally gonna get caught in this storm now. I'm like, I can make it. He lies to himself, like the lying liar he is. Oh god. Too eager by a far. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh my god. Too laissez-faire. Okay. Should be okay now. There's home. Let's beat the storm. That'd be nice. All right. We made it. Safe from the Coriolis storm. Okay. Vehicle fabricator. I don't need to use it that much. Wunderbar. The tread wheel. Oh, I don't even have that yet. Radler boost module for a buggy. Yeah, I unlocked that in my last thing. Oh, I don't even know how to make an ornithopter yet. Let's learn that. Oh, they're aluminum. I do need the buggy. You need to be able to build aluminum before you can do anything else. That does change things. For some reason, I thought you could build it with steel. I mean, sure, whatever. I've got plenty of points right now. Plenty of intel. And this shit is good to learn. Alright, this is locked behind the class quest of some kind. I have to spend more intel in order to unlock those. Fine. Alright. Unlocked all the vehicles for aluminum. Might as well while we're here. Learn stuff. Boom. Unlock that shit. If we're gonna have to start mining for aluminum soon, it's time to... It's time to tier up my gear again. Not worrying about... Yeah, we're gonna move our way up to the aluminum tier. I just finished learning all this stuff just because this is OCD. I don't actually need all this stuff. I don't like moving on to the next tier until I've fully unlocked everything. Radiation suit's gonna be important. I'm gonna spend that while I have the intel for it. I don't care about that at all. What is left here? Whatever. These are specials. Augmentations. This is new. I never dealt with augmentations in this game before, but Here's first for everything. Alright, so Mendia's jacket's not worth making because it's about to be 2 tiers beneath me. We don't care about duraluminum right now. We do not care about duraluminum. We only care about aluminum. Yeah, we need to be able to make that. Yeah, we need to be able to make that. We definitely need that. Also good to have. Very good to have. Okay. I think I've got enough to do a lot anyways. Let's see what, actually let's go to my quests and see what I need to make weapon wise. Not factions, not find the Fremen. Weapons of War 3, here we go. House. What level is house gear? So I may actually be ahead of myself. Nope, I was right. Okay. So I need to make house. What do I need to make house gear of? Drill shot, house Vulcan, and house rapier, and Doomman heavy armor. Okay. Learned that already. House drill shot. House rapier. And then oops, house Vulcan I think was the last one. Research the Vulcan. Research the drill shot. I guess I already have the rapier? Interesting. I don't remember making it. Alright. The Vermilius contract. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Let's finish learning how to make stuff. Disruptor, yes. Kinjal, yes. Karpov, yes. Garda, yes. Spit darts worth being able to make. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Close. I can unlock most of it. Let's be able to make the snub nose. The Mala pistol. Oh, okay. It was just being buggy. Alright, everything but the spice mask. That definitely needed to happen. And look, I spent enough intel that I can now build excuse me, build everything in the last tier. This was a good splurge. This was worth doing. tread wheel. Okay, whatever I need to do, I can do now. Great. So I need to build a buggy. That's what I learned right now. Okay. Definitely not building any Mark IV anything right now. We're definitely still at Mark III. So let's take a look at what we can make. I need a lot of cobalt paste. And a lot of steel. I got the buggy cut array. I have buggy storage. No, I have buggy engine, I think, actually. I have a buggy engine. I need to be able to make 4 of those, so... Okay. Cobalt paste has just jumped to the top of the list now. Just means we get to go down into those that canyon that I say I like so much every time I go to it. Drink. Alright, fine. How's my gear looking? Suspensor belt could use a repair. Using so much iron stuff. Okay. I can't actually repair my suspensor belt right now. I can remedy that pretty quickly. That should make me a good amount of iron. Yeah, that's plenty of iron. For repairs, at least. That's not nearly enough for what I'm going to have to build. I just want to be able to fix this before I head out. Boom. Everything else kind of looks okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to go back there. You're just going to be distracting right now. Big worm. Big worm. Big worm. Alright, now. The hidden test. Oh, that's the main plot. I feel like mineral facilities, Stepstone Cairn. Is it up here that I keep? Like, I can get erythrocyte here. Yeah. Let's head to a mine. House Thorvald is down there. Head east. And north. And just kind of hug this for a while. Okay. Here we go. Right into the one boulder in the middle of the road. Oh, we gotta get me out of here. Get me away from it. Oh god, okay. Back up, alright. Okay, that's better. There's just a worm out there, very angry, making a lot of noise. Big worm. Alright, we're looking for slightly glowy red crystals. Nice. It's directly beneath me. This will be much better once I have that ornithopter I've spoken so much of. That's where I'm going. I'm going right past it. But that's okay. Yeah, no shit. I have to be up. This should be good, though. Didn't realize I needed to be healed, but okay. Big stabs. Nope, don't need that right now. Alright, come on, Ari. I'm not revealing myself. Come find me. Alrighty. No one else trying to kill me right now? That's great. Have I ever seen those fuzzy worms? Like in real life? Or are you talking about Dune fuzzy worms? Because there aren't any fuzzy worms in Dune. They're all very... Oh, well now I have to... Now I have to do this. Well, my phone was not logged in. I'm getting distracted, people. No, but that's amazing. That looks like a cat toy. It definitely looks like a toy for my cat. Come on. Give me this crystal. I want it. I want all the crystal. Let me... Yeah. Come on. Let's go. There we go. And we made it. Almost didn't. And... That would honestly be pretty funny. Oh god, poison traps. Poison gas traps, look at those. Insidious. That would be funny to see one of those goofy ass looking rainbow worms jump out of the desert and watch all the Fremen pray to it. I don't have my static impact. I do have my static impactor on me. It is a good day to be me. Oh, I don't have... Now I don't need it. Well... It was a good day to be me. Now it's a superfluous day. And I fell down the thing. My pride is wounded too much to go that way again. So we're just gonna wander further into this place. Oh, that's terrible. I can't even hit that. Thank goodness my weapons are up to snuff. Probably gonna wind up dropping a bunch of this shit. Because I really want as much... How do I pronounce this? Erythrite. Like, I don't even... Now we are doing a specific targeted supply run. Now I need a static impactor again. Aha, this time. Yeah, you're poison. Yes. Oh, no. Terrible. Okay. We're almost full up. This is... So, gaining this mineral is one of the reasons why I wanted to build the Ornithopter, because it's so much easier when you can just pilot an Ornithopter down in here and then fly it straight back out. Alright. Now we're full. Now we run back home. How much was I able to get? Not even a full stack. Slesai. That should be enough to get me started, at least. I need you. Oh, wait. That opened up a negligible amount of space. Alright, now, what's the easiest way out of here? Where's the closest staircase? Far away. Because they have those. I know they do. Less I. We're gonna go mountain goating, as I so eloquently call it. Oh, climb up. Thank you. Alright, thankfully we're not too far down. Now. Where's a good place? To go climbing. Guarantee you I am not gonna make this. But I'm being obstinate. I'm about to go drop. Oh, nope. Let go. That did not get me anywhere good. recover your stamina first. I wish there was a ledge anywhere here that I could just stand on. Okay. Terrible. Atrocitus. Okay. Actually, I see. Actually, that's a good route. There's kind of like a little stepping stone thing there that I'm pretty sure I can get to. Let's take the time to recover some stamina, though. Get across here without losing too much altitude. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. There we go. We're back in sunlight. That's a good thing. More arrow keys flying off my keyboard. It's not a good day to be my mechanical keyboard, I guess. Okay, this is much better. Not ideal yet, but actually, I think I see a way to drive out of here. That looks promising. So yeah, right now I just need to mine a lot of earthrite and iron and carbon so that I can make cobalt paste and steel, which I need in vast quantities to build the buggy, which I then need to go use to mine as much aluminum as possible so I can build the ornithopter. We're at like a weird bottleneck in the progression of the game. Not really weird, just a bottleneck in the progression of the game. We have to upgrade our technologies. You don't got shit, bitch. I got you. You didn't get me anything. I have to remember to be patient and careful because this is the most dangerous part of the map. To my right is just all the trapped sand in the game. Which I just got past. And I can actually make a straight shot to my base pretty much now. Which is just this way. Boom. And we're back in base. Okay. Which way am I going? I don't have anything for this. I need to move stuff around. all the cobalt paste. Just make all of it. Yeah. Problem with cobalt paste. Very water intensive. As you can see, I've depleted a large amount of my water. But I need that. The cobalt paste is very important. Which is why I need to make death still soon. So that I can better harvest water through corpses. Alright. Vehicle fabricator is not there. Looks suspiciously like a different type of fabricator. Buggy. Buggy, buggy, buggy. Alright, so I can almost build 3. You need 4 for the buggy. So I just need 16 cobalt paste, and then I can build all the treads. How much do I need here? We're building like 80. So, I mean, we might as well build the big shit. Like, the chassis. And while that's happening, let's go find some more iron. We got enough carbon. Now we need iron to go make iron ingots, to go make steel ingots. We need more water. Which we'll wait till nightfall and we'll... That's such a terrible place to put a seam. I can't drill that. I might have almost enough cobalt paste to build the buggy, but not quite. I have close to what I need. So I will definitely be doing another run. Just not right away. Back to the erythrite caverns. I hit the wrong button. Get out of here. Who would do that? Hey, you. I wish you ill. Reveal yourself. That's good. Need plenty of that. Might as well harvest some plants while we're at it. It's been a while since I've been so like mission oriented in this game that I haven't done any of the survival harvesting stuff in a while, so it's probably for the best that I go do this. Especially if I'm getting ready to do all this expansion that I say I'm about to do. I'm okay on copper right now. You can't see what that is. Is that stone? Jackpot. Very good. Yeah, so the buggy, the reason I need to build the buggy is the buggy can come with a mining laser, and the mining laser is on the buggy is the best way to mine for supplies, period. It is the most efficient. The problem with the buggy is that you can't put it in a backup tool like I can with my sand bike. The sand bike I can make go away as long as there's nothing in the inventory, like unlike now where there's plenty in the inventory, so I can't make it go away. I need all this shit. I need all of this shit. Okay. That's metal, that's copper. Granite. What's in this right now? Refuel. What's in this? Almost full up. Primarily on rocks. I could use some more iron. Ask and ye shall receive, so it seems. The Dirty Worm Guild? I don't know who this Chaos person is. Storage full. Okay, cool. Now we just load up my dude with stuff. If I have to guess, I think private server, we're still cut off from the main population of the game. But I think I'm separate from... But I think when we go to the deep desert, it is completely separate. I think... Your mama goes there. I'm good on granite for the time being. It's copper. Let's migrate back in the general base direction. What guild you with? What is my guild even? Spice and steel. Okay. That's... Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away, menu. Infuriating. Yeah, you know, it's so weird. I know that they want this game to be multiplayer, but I would have been totally fine if this game was single player only. I would have been perfectly contented. Alright, now I'm absolutely chock full of minerals and what have yous. We're just gonna carve. This cuts through the middle of the entire outcropping of rocks. Nice to meet you guys. Wait, are people being nice? Are people nice on private servers? Looks like they're being nice in that chat. Yeah, there's my place. Oh, well, yeah, because it can't access everything that's in my bike. I was like, that's not enough. Like, yeah, I was like, I got a lot of stuff this time around. Absolutely tapped out. That's fine. Let's, I got more blood to deposit. How's my water again? Increasing, but still pretty crappy. Yeah, that's way better. $50. Close. Do another 50. Do that. And now I have, like, no water. That is disconcerting. Time to go get water. I know I have some spots to get water nearby, so I'm not freaking out, but... Why are you showing me the mist like there's supposed to be water here? And then there is no water here. Let's look at my map. So nearby... That is not... What? That's nothing. That's a nothing amount of water. Okay, that's better. Yeah, like that is the mist you see when there be water. Okay, more water. There. I have to double check what you need to make a death still, because that might also be very prudent to make at this juncture. Excuse me. Ah. Alright, that's all the water I can carry at the moment. But that's better than nothing. I just needed to not be completely dry, which I was.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, don't say. Let's deposit some water. Alright. We have some water now. An amount of water. Definitely would be a survival thing. Would build the death still. I thought. Do I not know how to build it yet? I have to know how to build it. I need steel. I do not have enough steel. And how do I build it? What do I use? Oh, it's just made with the construction tool. I believe it's under refineries. Yes. From in death still. How am I doing on power? generated. Power usage 350 kilowatts. I should build more of these and then spread it around. Does this spread it around if I do this? No. Fine. We're back down to only 4 days worth of power, but I've got a lot more to work with now. Yeah. I gotta figure out something better for my... Well, yeah, there's gonna be some consolidation that happens. That's what's gonna happen. As I mumble to myself out loud. Refineries. So I can't build you yet because I need aluminum, but I think we need a death still in here. For now, just one is good. There you go. How much do I want to do? I'm gonna run out of water again. I do just need this much steel right now, unfortunately. So I got a buggy chassis. Alright. Plenty of cobalt paste, but we need to make this faster. So fine. Then craft 20. Now I'm limited by how much water I have. Let's hold off there. Should probably have some amount of water. Let's get back to building this out. No, no. There we go. Now, what I am doing is extending the first floor up by 1 level. The base building is very satisfying in this game. I won't lie. I do thoroughly enjoy it. Which I suppose is good if you're playing a survival RPG with base building as a core gameplay feature. I'm just kind of going in a spiral, building out the new ceiling, and then I'm going to punch out this whole floor that I'm on right now. And then I'm going to put 1 level of wall up with some railing, and I'm going to otherwise leave it open to the elements until I can build a pentashield large enough. Figure out some structural shit. This is just kind of future-proofing me for when I have an ornithopter. I should have enough granite on me to do what I'm trying to do. So I'm not building a whole nother ceiling. So I'm about to get a lot of granite back. Boom. Alright, and now we're going to work our way yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, for now we're gonna do that. How much do I have on me right now? Okay, I'm still okay. Let's actually drop a bunch of this off. Great. Nope. Well, actually, yeah, because this is not the reason I left those up. It was because the others, nope, have a pentashield. Yo, why are you making this so hard on me? Game. There we go. But floor gone. And I'm not over encumbered. All went exactly as planned. So This is very zen, the base building part of this. Alright. Now, I need that. Oh, I can delete those just fine. That's good. Whoops. Just so glad nothing was there. Now let's, now that I've got plenty of power, utilities, pentashield from here to here. Actually, let's, I don't like that being split into different panels. One big panel. I said build it. Thank you. Did I build it too high? No, I did not. It's because this one is too small. Nope. I like that, I like that. Alrighty. Looking good. Alright, let's nope. There we go. Well, I need more calibrated servox. That's something. But that's good. This is good. Now my bottom floor is big enough to fit all the refineries and so forth that I need. I believe it's the north-facing side has the stupid... Yeah. Before I move even an inch more, I want to see if I can get rid of... that extra pillar without demolishing my entire base. And this would be catastrophic because this is all my water. So if I lost that corner, so I'm putting it safely in the middle. And this is all my stuff, literally all of it. Some other time, not on stream, I'm going to clean up my inventory, because that doesn't make for good stream footage. But if we're making my base all nice and proper, which is what we're doing. Okay. That's everything. Now, for the moment of truth, what happens when I demolish this pillar? Nothing? Oh. The construction on this can be very finicky. So, like, it can decide that it's not well connected enough to the supports of the building. Okay, we're in good shape. You don't want to take that risk. Lose entirely too much. Those are definitely not all aligned correctly. That worries me less. Oh wait, is that why I did it? Did I get rid of the wrong pillar? Hold on, it's that. Oh, I don't care right now. I knocked out that pillar. No, before I move everything back, I gotta make sure everything's perfect. Everything must be perfect. Oh, actually, what I need is that. Okay. No, we're actually, this side's okay. So that side's okay. That would mean this side is okay. Yeah? Nope, this is okay. What about you? How are you looking? Nope, you need to be rotated. So we are going to be like that. That's what we want. Note to self. That's what we want. Alright. We've got 2 pillars here. I should be okay. I am okay. Alright. That pillar looks good. That one doesn't match. Or does it? And is it just... It's just 2 underground. Okay, it's just 2 underground. I only really needed to realign one thing. That's level, but the ground is not level. Alright. We're okay. Everything is okay. That's good enough. One, two, three, four. I think I have 5. Do I only have 4? For some, oh, they must have been really spaced out. All right, that's fine. I actually think I can. I don't have enough water, but I want to make sure that there's nothing actually in these cisterns. Nothing in that cistern. Extract. Fill containers. Okay, now I can safely demolish these little ones. Lost no. Alright, nothing in there. I don't really need them. I just need that one big guy. No. Well, how about fill containers and then... Oh, it's doing the wrong one. Okay. What I need to do is annoying. Now I need to run back to this guy. And then run back to this guy. Alright, storage. Aluminum's big too because it's when you can build the nice square storage crates, which are the ideal storage containers. I'll be able to severely cut down on floor space that way. Why you gotta be like this? I am being so anal retentive right now. Okay. It's sleeting? I just saw that, Sin. That's crazy. The weather has been psychotic in New York. It's been bouncing between spring and winter. Like it's got a mood disorder. Okay, come on, Ari. You can do it. I believe in you. Now the best part is, I don't know where anything is again. Because I just randomly moved all these crates back. Does look like I can build that still now. It's a bright green. And I probably want to do that just so that I can start collecting corpses, which I can do easily because there's a bunch of little bandit camps outside my base. Kind of one of the reasons why I built my stuff where I built my stuff. But I also really want that buggy. Let's see how much of the buggy I can build. So right now, I've got a chassis, I've got an engine, I've got a cutter ray. Comes with a turret seat and 2 utility slots. So I got the buggy chassis. I don't want the buggy rear, I want the buggy utility rear. That I know for a fact. We're gonna craft one of those. We got the chassis already. Let's do the hull. How many treads? That's not enough. Alright. At least that requires a minimal amount of water to make. Alright. We're building the buggy. We're gonna put the stairs here, actually. Right behind the storage. Inclines. Ramp. Let's see. Do I have to do it right here? I think I have to do it right here. Nope. Yeah, I was right. That's fine. All right. Now. Walls. Now I'm building a sheltered, what will be a sheltered area for my ornithopter. Future ornithopter. I don't want to have to worry about this later. Nope. Alrighty. This is still technically unsheltered. At what point? How many stories do I need to build here before this? Let's find out. Nope. I just want to be able to safely leave my ornithopter here without having... I can't build... Eventually, this whole ceiling will be one big pentashield. But not yet right now. Not just yet. I think if I do... I definitely don't have enough to do that. Oh well. Looks like I'm building an entire new story to this. Eventually this will be so tall that it'll have to provide me, surely it will provide me some level of shelter. I am getting very thirsty, my character. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Will I be able... Nah, I won't be able to complete it. Not entirely. I'm gonna run out first. But I think this is gonna be... looking pretty good soon. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. Yes, I am taking damage because I am dehydrated. Oh man, that's bad. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I think we're just gonna remember that it's water time. When I get back, I gotta go harvesting for water. One thing I do want to do though, just because it's gonna drive me nuts. It doesn't actually make a difference. Oh, I can't. I'm out of. But I want to put a pentashield here for later. We'll know that that goes there. I still count as water sealed once I get down here, so I'm okay. I think with this little bit of base upgrading I just did, I want to take a look at it from the outside, even though it's not complete. Big base expansion. I do like the way those windows look. Yeah, I gotta finish that up. But not bad. Not bad. Alright, Internet. I think this is where I am calling it for tonight. Sin, other people, thank you for dropping by. A pleasure as always. I'll be back soon. I don't know. I played this 3 days in a row. I mean, I'm definitely still having a big kick with this, so I'll be playing for a while. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good evening or whatever time it is in their universe when you see this. Yay! Thanks for watching. Good night.